The Monk and the Peaceful Forest. Long ago, in a distant kingdom, there was a monk renowned for his wisdom and compassion. But over time, he grew weary of the endless praise, criticism, and conflicts of the world. One moonlit night, he quietly left the palace, renouncing his status and wealth, taking only his robe and bamboo staff. He walked deep into the forest, seeking peace. He found a spot by a rocky cliff and built a small, humble hut. Each day, he meditated beneath an ancient tree, listening to the birds and the flowing stream nearby. Slowly, animals in the forest began to approach him, drawn by his gentle presence. One morning, a rabbit sat quietly next to him, listening to his chants. Another day, a squirrel brought him a nut and left it by the door. A gentle deer came every sunset to rest beside him under the trees. The monk never harmed any creature. When he found a baby bird fallen from its nest, he gently lifted it back to the branch. When he saw an overturned turtle, he patiently turned it upright. He planted fruit trees so the animals would always have food. News of the wise hermit in the forest spread. Villagers came with their sorrows, seeking guidance. But the monk rarely gave lectures. Instead, he listened, smiled, and gently pointed them to nature for answers. One woman wept over the loss of her husband and child. The monk led her to the river and said, "Do you see? The river never holds onto a single drop. It lets everything flow. Let your sorrow flow too." A man angry from betrayal came seeking revenge. The monk took him to a mountain and told him to shout. When the man shouted, the echo returned. The monk smiled, "See, what you send out comes back. Send forgiveness and peace will return to you." Gradually, the monk's forest became a sanctuary. No one harmed the animals anymore, believing they were his friends. Children played safely with the creatures. Villagers brought seeds to plant, and the forest grew lush with harmony. One day, hunters came to catch the deer, but seeing the deer standing calmly beside the meditating monk, they felt ashamed and lowered their weapons, kneeling before him. The monk softly said, "To kill takes strength. To protect takes greater courage." Years passed. One sunrise, the monk sat beneath his tree, smiled at the rising sun, closed his eyes, and peacefully departed from this world. People say his chanting still echoes through the forest, whispering, "Peace and compassion begin in the heart."